Very interesting article. Authorities seize hundreds of pounds of illegal fireworks coming to Hawaii through the mail every year. And yet very few people have actually been arrested for this. Christina Jedra researched and wrote the story at Civil Beat this morning. Good morning, Christina. Okay, so first of all, hit us with the numbers.
Yeah, so in the past 6 years, authorities have seized fireworks over 130 times. This is hundreds of pounds of fireworks per year, and yet that's only resulted in 6 arrests and really hardly any prosecutions as far as I can tell.
Yeah, okay, so and from reading the article, it seems like a big part of this is a lack of priority. Right. Why isn't this seen as a bigger thing?
Well, I spoke with the director of law enforcement for the state, and he said, from his perspective, the feds are just looking for bigger, kind of more higher priority cases. Fireworks don't rise to the top in terms of national priorities. But then as a result, we have a system that really does nothing when somebody sends undeclared explosives through the mail, which come to Hawaii by airplane.
Yeah. You did a great job. You looked at who these people are. So tell us a little bit about these people that are sending the fireworks our way.
Yeah, well, I found one interesting case. There was a Pennsylvania man who did actually face charges in Pennsylvania federally. And he, for several years, mailed over 7,000 pounds of fireworks to Hawaii. Hundreds of packages, and he just bought them wholesale in Pennsylvania. And he said, you know, Hawaii, it's illegal there. There's going to be a market for it, and he was right. And he sold on eBay and Instagram for quite a while and made a good amount of money for a time. But ultimately, he was caught.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're saying that it's not prioritized, but at the same time, here in Hawaii, there is this renewed vigor for it.
Right.
Right. So what is happening? What's being done to crack down?
There, you know, of course, as a result of the explosion in Salt Lake over New Year's, people have been calling for more enforcement. So really at the state level, they've taken the mantle and passed some legislation this year. It's waiting for the governor's signature. More money for law enforcement. They're allowing sting operations for fireworks enforcement, higher penalties for violators. So they're taking several steps. They're saying it's going to take some time maybe to feel the difference and see the difference on New Year's this year or in future years, but they say they're taking it seriously now.
Yeah, because whatever they were trying, it just wasn't working at all.
Apparently not. Yeah,
and we have the video to prove it. All right, Christina, thank you.
Thanks so much.
By the way, you can read the full article on civilbeat.org or text 66866 to get their newsletter. We'll be right back.